Hello student, in last lecture we start exercise 1.1 and we see question number 1, and in today's lecture we see question number 2. So first question of we got cos of x square plus a square. So consider y is equal to solution of question 1. Y is equal to cos of x square plus x square. This is composite function which is in the form of cos f of x. So differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. So what is derivative of y? dy upon dx is equal to derivative of cos of x square plus a square. So what is derivative of cos f of x? That is minus sin f of x. So instead of f of x we take x square plus a square. So minus sin of x square plus a square and multiply the derivative of function. So what is function here? X square plus a square. So minus sin as it is into take a derivative of this term function. What is derivative of x square? 2x plus derivative of a square which is constant. So derivative is 0. So final answer dy upon dx is minus 2x into sin of x square plus a square dy upon dx. Now second question. Y is equal to root e raised to 3x plus 2 plus 5. Now this is in the form of root f of x. In the form of root f of x. And what is derivative of root f of x? 1 upon 2 root f into f dash of x. So differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. So derivative of what? dy upon dx is equal to, take the derivative of root this term. So 1 upon 2 root e raised to 3x plus 2 plus 5. Derivative of root is 1 upon 2 root of this function into multiply the derivative of function. So what is function here? E raised to 3x plus 2 plus 5, that is our function, and we have to multiply this term by the derivative. So 1 upon 2 root e raised to 3x plus 2 plus 5 into what is the derivative of this term which is in the form of e raised to f of x. So what is derivative of e raised to f of x? E raised to f into f dash. So write this term again as it is and take the derivative of 3x plus 2 plus, now derivative of 5 is 0. 1 upon this term write as it is e raised to 3x plus 2 plus 5 into again this term as it is into derivative of this 3x is 3 and derivative of 2 becomes 0. So answer is that 3 by 2 into e raised to 3x plus 2 divided by root e raised to 3x plus 2 plus 5. Final answer dy upon dx. Now third question. Log of tan of x by 2. Y is equal to log of tan of x upon 2. Log of tan of x by 2. Now differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. So derivative of what? dy upon dx. Now derivative of log f of x is 1 upon f of x. So here instead of f of x, tan x by 2. 1 upon tan x by 2. Derivative of log f of x is 1 upon f of x into derivative of f of x. What is f of x? Tan of x by 2 is function here. So this 1 upon tan x by 2, that is inverse of cot. So instead of tan 1 upon tan x by 2, we write cot x by 2 because 1 upon tan theta is cot theta. Now derivative of tan x by 2. So derivative of tan f of x is sec square f of x. Derivative of tan is sec square. So sec square of x by 2 into. Now we take derivative of tan f of x. Now derivative of x by 2. Now this cot x by 2 as it is. Now we know that sec theta. What is sec theta? That is 1 upon cos theta. So instead of sec square we write 1 upon cos square x by 2. And here instead of cot x by 2, cot theta means cos theta upon sin theta. So we write here cos x by 2 divided by sin x by 2. Cot theta means cos upon sin, sec means 1 upon cos, but here sec square. So we write 1 upon cos square. And what is derivative of x by 2? That is constant term 1 upon 2. Now here cos x by 2 and this cos square. So one term will get cancelled from this cos square. So the remaining part is there 1 upon 2 sin x by 2 into cos x by 2. Now it becomes 2 sin theta into cos theta. That is the formula of sin 2 theta. What is sin 2 theta? 2 sin theta into cos theta. Therefore, y is equal to. Therefore, dy upon dx is equal to 1 upon sin 2 theta. Sin 2. And value of theta is x upon 2. Since sin 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta into cos theta, we use here. Now this 2 will get cancelled. So remaining part 1 upon sin x. And again we know that 1 upon sin theta is cosec theta. So our answer dy by dx is equal to, we get cosec x. Now the fourth one example is there. Y is equal to under root tan of root x. So dy upon dx, which is in the form of root f of x, and we know derivative of root f of x 1 upon 2 root into f dash. Therefore dy upon dx is equal to 1 upon 2 root function as it is. Write this function as it is. Root tan x into, take the derivative of function. What is function here? Tan of root x. So 1 upon 2 root tan root x into derivative of tan theta, that is sec square theta. So what is theta? Root x. And into derivative of function, that is derivative of root x, that is sec square root x divided by 2 root of tan of root x into derivative of root is 1 upon 2 root x. So sec square root as it is. This 2 into 2 will become 4 root x into under root tan of root x, that is dy upon dx. Sec square root divided by 4 root x into root of tan root x. Now fifth one example. Example number 5. Y is equal to cot cube of log of x cube. Y is equal to cot cube of log of x cube. We know that cos square theta, we write this as cos theta square. So this cot cube theta, we write cot of function raised to 3. So this we write log of x cube and whole bracket raised to 3. Now this is in the form of function raised to power. Function raised to power. Therefore dy upon dx is equal to, so what is derivative? N into function raised to n minus 1. So n means 3 into, write this function as it is, cot of log of x cube raised to 2. So here we write 3 into cot square into derivative of function. What is function? Cot of log of x cube. Cot of log of x cube. Now this term as it is, cot square of log x cube into, now derivative of cot of this function. So what is derivative of cot of f of x? That is minus cosec into cot. Therefore minus cosec of log x cube, derivative of cot theta, minus cosec into cot of log of x cube into multiply the derivative of log x cube. Multiply derivative of log x cube. Now this minus sign keep ahead. 3 into cot square of log x cube into cosec of log x cube into cot of log x cube into derivative of log x cube is 1 upon x cube. 1 upon x cube, and into derivative of x cube is 3x square. So here 3 and here 3. So this 3 into 3 become minus 9 into cot square of log x cube into cosec of log x cube into cot of log x cube, whole thing divided by x. That is dy upon dx. Got it? Now question number 6. Y is equal to 5 raised to sin cube x plus 3. This is in the form of a raised to f of x. So what is derivative of a raised to f of x? A raised to f of x into log a into f dash means the derivative of function. So differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. So derivative of y dy upon dx is equal to, write this a raised to f of x as it is, means function as it is. 5 raised to sin cube x plus 3 into log a means value of this base, so log 5 into derivative of function. What is function? Sin cube x plus 3. Write this as it is, 5 sin cube x plus 3 into log 5. Now multiply the derivative of this term. So what is derivative of sin cube? That is 3 sin square. Power function, derivative of sin cube is 3 sin square and into derivative of sin, that is cos x. And derivative of 3 is 0 since it is constant. So what is answer here? 3 sin square x plus cos x into 5 raised to sin cube x plus 3 into log 5. That is dy upon dx. Now next question number 7. Y is equal to cosec of root cos x. Cosec of root cos x. Differentiate f of x. Now this is in the form of cosec f of x. What is derivative of cosec theta? Minus cosec into cos. Therefore dy upon dx is equal to minus cosec of root cos x into minus cosec into cot. That is cot of root cos x. That is the derivative of this cosec minus cosec into cot. Multiply the derivative of this root cos. Now this term keep as it is. Cosec root cos x into cot of root cos x into. Now this is in the form of root f of x. So derivative is 1 upon 2 root cos x into derivative of root cos x. Derivative of root cos minus cosec root cos x into cot of cos x into 1 upon 2 root cos x into derivative of cos x, that is minus sin x. So minus minus it become plus. So answer sin x into cosec of root cos x into cot of root cos x whole thing is divided by 2 root cos x. So final answer dy upon dx. This exercise is very big. There are 18 examples. Now again we take next example. 1 is equal to log of cos of x cube minus 5. Again this is in the form of log f of x. Differentiate with respect to x. Therefore dy upon dx is equal to 1 upon cos of x cube minus 5 and multiply the derivative cos of x cube minus 5. So this 1 upon cos as it is into what is derivative of cos theta minus sin theta. So right here minus sin of x cube minus 5 into, now this is derivative of cos f of x into x cube minus 5. So here minus sign as it is sin theta divided by cos theta, that is tan theta. Instead of tan, here x cube minus 5 into what is derivative of x cube? 3x square. Derivative of x cube is 3x square. So final answer is there minus 3x square into tan of x cube minus 5 dy upon dx. Now question number 8, 9. E raised to 3 sin square x. 3 sin square x minus 2 cos square x. This is in the form of e raised to f of x. And what is derivative of e raised to f of x? E raised to f into f dash. Every time write differentiate with respect to x. Don't forget. While finding the derivative, first write differentiate, then dy by dx. So derivative of dy upon dx. We know derivative of e raised to f is e raised to x. So write this down. 3 sin square x minus 2 cos square x into derivative of this function 3 sin square x minus 2 cos square x is equal to this term, write as it is into. Now we have to find the derivative of this term. So these 3 is constant, so keep as it is. 3 constant, so as it is. Now derivative of sin square is 2 sin x. What is derivative of sin square? 2 sin. This is derivative of sin square. So remaining part is derivative of sin, which is cos x. 3 constant, derivative of sin square is 2 sin x and derivative of sin is cos x minus again is 2 as it is. Now what is derivative of cos square? 2 cos x. 2 cos x and derivative of cos is minus sin x. Therefore, e raised to 3 sin square x minus 2 cos square x. Now, this 3 keep as it is. Now, this is in the form of 2 sin theta cos theta, that means sin 2 theta. So, right here sin 2x. Now, minus minus, it become plus. Again, keep these 2 as it is. 2 cos theta sin theta means it is again sin 2x. E raised to 3 sin square x minus 2 cos square x. Now, 3 sin 2x plus 2 sin 2x, that means 5 sin 2x. 5 sin 2x dy upon dx. Question number 9. Now, question number 10 is there. Cos square of y is equal to cos square of log of x square plus 7. Log of x square plus 7. So, differentiate with respect to x. Derivative of y is dy upon dx. So, cos square theta, that means cos theta square. So, derivative is 2 into cos of log of x square plus 7 into derivative of cos of log of x square plus 7. Now this 2 into cos of log of x square plus 7 as it is into derivative of cos of this function. So minus sin of log of x square plus 7 into derivative of log of x square plus 7 is equal to minus 2 cos of log of x square plus 7 into sin of log of x square plus 7 into derivative of log of this function. That is 1 upon x square plus 7 into derivative of x square plus 7 is 2x. Now look at this. Consider this as a theta. In this term both are same, log of x square plus 7. So consider this as a theta. So it looks like 2 cos theta into sin theta. That means it is again sin 2 theta. Minus sign as it is. Sin 2 into log of x square plus 7 into 2x divided by x square plus 7 dy upon dx. Example number 11. Tan of cos of sin x. Differentiate with respect to x. That is dy upon dx is equal to derivative of tan theta is sec square. Cos of sin x into derivative of which term? Cos of sin x. Therefore, dy upon dx is equal to sec square of cos of sin x into, again derivative of cos theta is minus sin theta. So, minus sin of sin x and into derivative of sin, that is cos x. So, answer is minus cos x into sin of sin x into sec square of cos of sin there are so many problems. So you will try at home, and if you are not understanding, then please ask me. I will give you answer.